to Kuala Lumpur to Terminal 2. This terminal is really like a shopping mall. Here even H&M and other shops and a lot of restaurants. Switching that piece and now going into our room. He's so beautiful, oh my god. Now we're going to Jalan Alor to have our dinner, and we now walking in Lalaport. Oh my god, it's going raining now, and here is direct way from the Lucentia Residence to Lalaport. I don't know how much here is a coffee shop, but coffee shops and cafes and restaurants a lot. And if the rain will not stop, we will eat here. Okay, we don't want to give up and we'll go to that place in Jalan Alor. So we bought umbrella. Now we will eat Chinese food. I like Chinese food, and we ordered beef noodles. And my husband said that it smells like boba. Just look how much beef they have. It's very good. It's so good. I want to make it try it. Or maybe yeah. How is it?
Spicy.
The next one is eggplant. It's very good.
Order it with beef and lamb.
I will try the black one. It's so juicy. It's very good.
Hi, it's me, interrupting to give you some beautiful recommendations if you are planning a trip and want to save money. For example, if you want to buy a sightseeing tour, an entrance ticket to a museum, or an afternoon tea set at a fancy hotel, I highly recommend using Klook.com. It's even more convenient to use their application. We book almost everything there because it's significantly cheaper. And if you use my promo code GREENWAVE5, you can get an extra discount. And another recommendation is a travel insurance from Genki, which we started using after hearing positive feedbacks from other travelers. I'd be very grateful if you use my referral link for Genki insurance in the description, and it will give me a small reward and will be a big thank you from you.
We took another Chinese deli and it's without pork. I think that Malaysia is a heaven for people who like Chinese food but don't eat pork. I like this place. It's very hot but very delicious. Now we're going to another street food street. It's called Plaza Ramadan, and I hope that we will eat there shawarma. My husband hope. We came to this place, but here not so many spots like on Jalan Alor. Oh my god, it's so huge.
Okay, regular ones. They have lava. This is beef shawarma. Oh, a lot of beef. It's insanely good, especially if you haven't eaten shawarma for a long time. Oh, so juicy.
Good morning, today is Sunday and it's only one day when we can go and explore Kuala Lumpur because other days we will work, so we'll only have day free and we will just walk and eat and explore the local food. But today we should go everywhere, just to Batu Caves, to the city center, to take a look at Petronas Towers and etc. as much as possible.
Shredded fish. It's good. Next one is the cinema, but it's without chicken, so it's good. I will not eat so much. With some sambal. Rice is very aromatic and I think it's with a coconut milk. It's insanely good. I will put some curry here. Curry is very good. A little bit of sambal. A little bit unusual, but it's very tasty.
surprised that the monkeys here are different from the Bali's monkeys. They are not so aggressive and they just interested in the food which people carry in their bags. But they're not interested in devices and accessories, so you can be not so nervous when walking. Because really they like passing nearby but not interested in you like in Bali. It's very good.
As EDP intense can last 10 to 12 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So we call it as the Bintang perfume.
Hainam street food market.
We came to my place from my place to tried the udon, but this udon is a little bit special. It's not like Malaysian style udon. I'm more interested in trying this one. It's so creamy. I think it has cheese in curry spices. It's very good. This is beef. It don't have any spices. I like strong spices inside. It's like mostly for my husband, but I don't like very spicy food.
Spicy and sweet. Curry chicken.
Sausage with very sweet sauce. It's okay. Just too sweet for me. This is shawarma, which not Udon. Yesterday's shawarma was much better. This one with chicken and sweet mayo. Sweet. It's not like a classic shawarma, Arabic shawarma. Came to the Lalaport and almost all stores are closed, you see, because now it's iftar time. It's so cool. I waited that I found out that there is beautiful park on the top of the mountain. Good morning. We are going to the breakfast. We one more time going to Kopitiam, but to another Kopitiam in the district called PUDU. It's also near Lalaport, and this district is very different from the area with the skyscrapers. What's the name of the soup? It's
Ipo for fun.
okay, let's try. It's good, it's very and a little bit spicy. This looks great. It's my favorite sambal. Rice as usual, creamy and with coconut flavor. I like it. And chicken. It's very good. Okay, let's try with the curry soup. Also, we took the local tea with coffee. Yeah, it's very strong, but with tea it's not so strong. It's possible to compare it to the just coffee. Now I will drink one more time tea or coffee with pastries. The problem, we just have one socket adapter, so I need to go downstairs and find somewhere another one. I still haven't found the adapter and a small package of coffee tea. I found a shop with Chinese snacks. This one is my favorite. It's dark neck. So I haven't found the adapter in a family mart or 7-Eleven. I just found it on this street. In some private shops, there is like few stores which sells the software adapter.
되게 죽고서. 어떤 맛이야?
Okay. Pokeball. I like it, but very sweet.
Now we're going to the dinner and we'll have kind of date. So I glowed up a little bit. And bought this Chinese herbal tea, and also we changed our money, and here the exchange rate is the best because outside everywhere I checked it was 4.5 or maybe 6 for $1, but here it's 4.7.
Oh, it's really bitter and it without sugar. Very bitter.
Do you feel detox affection?
I think I will go to the bathroom in 15 minutes. It's okay, it's really like some medicine. So if medicine very bitter, it means it helps.
Now it's windy and I think it's gonna rainy later, but we are prepared to get an umbrella. We are going to the Petronas Towers and we'll have a dinner nearby. Someone on Instagram recommended me one.
Destin berikutnya, Project Julan.
crazy.
Tastes very good, but the meat is not medium. It's like medium well, maybe well done,
But it's good.
but it's good.
I ordered tea with milk. Actually, it's called chai latte, but the cup is huge. I ordered just tea. Okay. It's spicy a little bit. That's very nice. Morning. We came to the ICC PUDU for breakfast. It's kind of street food shopping mall for breakfast. They are working just till 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. And here is now a lot of people because today is the end of Ramadan. But it's sweet and all together it's very sweet.
A lot of pepper. I like pepper.
We just went out the market and outside feels like a little bit cold after the market because in PUDU market it's hot as much as in the Russian banya or maybe Finnish sauna, and I never sweat as much as now even in the sauna, I think.
Очень вкусно.
Came to here. We want to go to one night food market, but today is Ramadan, so I think that there will be a lot of people, and we decided to skip this idea and just go to Chinatown to Mee Tarik because we haven't tried all food which we wanted to try last time, so came here one more time. ordered glutinous rice balls in milk. I wanted to try them a long time ago, and it will be my first time. It's so soft and it's warm, it's not cold. The feeling inside is like sesame.
Oh, it's cute inside. This is my perfect dessert. It's not sweet so much.
With milk, it's perfect. You should try. Okay, now it's Dar's turn. How is it? The next one, also with milk, called milk bricks. Oh, it's very soft and it's cold. It's like milk pudding, and it's also very good and not so sweet. And I struggled with the choice of the shopping mall because here in Kuala Lumpur a lot of shopping malls. And I tried to find one which has almost all shops which I need, like Zara, H&M, Uniqlo, Muji, and etc. in one place. And finally I found it's Bintang shopping mall. I hope I will buy everything here because I'm too lazy to go to other shopping malls. It was a long time when I was eating in IKEA restaurant. Finally, I will eat. I miss the malls so much, and if I will eat here the first time. Even he lived in the city where it was IKEA, but he never tried the IKEA restaurant. I'm so excited.
Not bad.
Let me try how it's different from that one which I tried. Yeah, it's a little bit different. But it's okay. This sauce also a little bit different, but jam is the same. I have found the perfect hat for traveling in Decathlon. It's two-sided and have enough protection and just 49 ringgit. I found the same in Uniqlo. It's cost 139. I think it's perfect. still. Good morning. We are going to have our breakfast, and we decided to eat in Lalaport because we living just near and we haven't tried to eat here, so we will try to eat as much as possible. This is tofu and this one is chicken. It's all soft and juicy. This soup is spicy. Yeah, it's very spicy, but it's tasty. Look how much it's filling. And everything here is halal. I like this one though. Is it spicy?
No.
Oh, it's okay. I'm crying. Just look how huge this bookstore. I never seen that big bookstore in shopping malls. So cool. So if you wanna buy some thrifting shops in the city center, so go to some main shopping mall. Like here, maybe starting like 10 thrifting shops, which I found, but most of them are closed today because now it's national holidays here.
Yes.
Today my husband working till the night probably, so I went for food hunting. So I back home, and this is what I still have from the Whopper set because my husband just immediately finished the Whopper and I had a chance to try it and it was perfect. I just regret that we didn't came there earlier. Haven't tried the Whopper. Maybe we will eat every day. And I took nasi lemak. I didn't make the video of the place where I bought, but I remember that owner is very nice Chinese auntie. Yeah, rice is coconut. What about chicken? It's very soft. My favorite sambal. Yeah, it's good. This is herbal tea from the shop where we bought tea last time, but this one is more sweet and have another effects. It tastes like the herbal syrup when you have some cough. It has same taste.
Okay, next one. It's glutinous rice balls with ginger soup and with amanthus flowers. It's so good. Perfect. It says mochi from the bakery on the ground floor, and this is called sakura mochi. It tastes like rose jam. I like it.
Hello! Now it's 6 a.m. and we are going to airport. Our trip to Kuala Lumpur is finished. I will miss this beautiful view from the